a hard thing to do because there's so much going on in life. I mean, you got your schedule, you got your plans, you got plans that you want to make, and you got a goal that you're still trying to maintain. So I mean, being consistent is also hard at the same time, but you got to understand that that's part of the grind. So if you stay consistent on out, like it's gonna pay off at the end of the day. So when you got your plan set up, you got your you got the right people, team, whatever, you got that in motion, and you just keep making the moves. You keep making the moves. You got to stay consistent. It may not come as quick as you want it to, and the results that you want may not happen as fast as you would like them to. But I mean, you got to understand that when you stay consistent, there's only one result out of that, and it's going to be a win. But I mean, it's not always about getting it when you want to. I mean, to me personally, I take it into I believe everything's all time, and so when it's meant to be, it's going to happen. So everything's for a reason to me, and I could be focusing on something a week, a day, a month, year, and if it's not happening, it may something you may have to change up. I have to do, but or maybe switch a different game plan up. But the fundamentals of it is you got to stay consistent. You got to keep grinding. You can't stop. You're gonna have a lot of people tell you that you can't do it or you're doing it too long and it's not gonna work. Maybe you need to try something else, and that may be the case. But if it's your goal that you planned out, then you fulfill it. Because I mean, what do you think the next goal is if you didn't even achieve the last one you started? So always stay consistent, finishing on out. It's gonna be hard. The grind's hard. The hustle's hard, but you gotta stay 24/7. So I mean, you cannot stop. So whatever you're going through in life, and you just kind of figure out how to fit it in, I guess, in your schedule, and you find times that you can put your investments or your labor into it, and you make it happen. And there's no breaks. There's no breaks. Just stay consistent. And you got to keep grinding. You can't worry about what others going to tell you. You can't worry about opinions. You can't worry about if he say, she say, maybe. No, if that's your creativity, don't never, what I'm saying, change up yourself for opinions. You know what I'm saying? Opinions could be temporary. You know what I'm saying? If it's for you, then what is that going to say? I mean, you can't give up. You got to keep going. So just believe in yourself. You got to keep grinding, and you just really honestly, that's the main goal. You got to stay consistent. If you don't stay consistent, you won't never create a work ethic that's going to be great. So what I'm saying, the motto is to be great. So that's what I base it on, and you just got to keep grinding. Focus, and like I said, you stay consistent. Your boy Philly Phil, Roll Mafia, everything. What up?